Ani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Good morning. Welcome to the IBMC Sunday Service Program. Before the Dhamma talk, I will mention a little bit about the Stephen Suboda. Maybe I message Stephen dulu kan? You know that. So anyway, Steve Suboda's birthday today. Happy birthday to him. And now metta meditation. Reverend Sansa are going to lead the metta meditation before Dhamma talk.
Let's be seated in an upright posture, whether you're seated in a cushion or a chair. Be comfortable, breathe in and breathe out for a couple of minutes to relax mind and body. Breathe in and breathe out gently to relax body. And when the body is relaxed, our mind becomes peaceful. With this peaceful mind, let us spread now loving kindness thoughts to all the living beings. May all the living beings be physically well. May all the living beings be free from incoming disturbances. May all the living beings be mentally well. Let's continue spreading loving kindness thoughts in this way.
Thank you very much, Ansara. Now, Nam going to give a Dhamma talk. Yeah, you can start right now.
Like last time I talked, this is not the Dhamma talk because I'm not a Dhamma teacher and I'm not a monk. So I'm just sharing you my life at the Buddhist. First, I want to say happy birthday to my friend Steve Subodha. Happy birthday and best wish to you. To all my brother, sister, and friends of the Dhammas who know me or who knew me or just know me or will know me. I want to say thank you for to give me the opportunity to share my Dharma practice. So toward to the years, the year end, I sitting for the last night. I reflect my whole year, what I've been doing, what I did, and the good thing, the bad thing. So I want to share with you first. I have some reading, so that's why, forgive me, I have to write down so I don't forget what I want to say. As the way I try to apply what I learned, what I practice, so I can so-called practice. So I apply the to reduce my greedy, to how to reduce to greedy. The thing I learned about the Dharma, that is the giving dana, generosity, is give me, so let me think about the how to, if I feel I want things or I want everything for myself, so I have to think about something for other. So give me the second thought about the what why I want too much, why I want it, what I don't need it. So generosity is the way I'm practicing now, and I feel I'm getting pretty much about that. So, and the second one is to reduce the angry. This is very hard because the greedy can bring the angry to you. You want too much, what you cannot get it, and you get angry. So how I get rid the angry? Not get rid, maybe get better, less angry. So I'm thinking about, I always think one of the monks, I don't remember, say that just step back and have a second thought. So that's what I've been doing. That I've been like most of the time on driving. Driving a lot of thing. You feel very frustrated. So instead, I know anytime I hung the horn when I drive, and I feel very angry. So I aware about that. So I stop about thinking about honking the horn, and right away I feel peaceful after that, and nothing on my mind. Just get the thing go, because the person go their way and I'm going my way. Nobody can see each other, so no problem. And about the illusion, this is a lot that you have to. I'm talking about me. You, that means I'm talking about me. Forgive me. When a lot of things I have to do every day, I have to make the decision every day. So to make a good decision or better decision, I have to have my mind clear, and I have so-called wisdom. The wisdom, just like the torch, just like the light, the shining on my darkness, on my thinking, and I feel I have a lot of help from that when the more I meditate, the more I get, the more wisdom, more good thinking. It helping me so many decisions, many things, and I feel I did the right thing. So for the 3 poison I just told you, is give me the piece of peace, and the peace that make me the so-called, I believe that the people call it happy because the peaceful, nothing better than the peace. The people pass away, they call it rest in peace. And we are in the peace place. That means, we don't have nobody bother us, nothing bother us. That is to go to another practices about the mind. And I believe my mind is working on my practice. And I am training my mind how to do that, because it's not 1 day to day, 1 week to week, or 1 year to year. You can turn from black to white. So it takes time for you to practice, to learn, to practice, to apply it on your life, just like training, just like the people. In Vietnam, they have the expression, you want to have the needles from the pick of steel. You have to grind it, take time, year, month, week, month, years to get into the needles. So it's similar like that for my life. I take me for a long time until I realized that the real teaching of the Buddha is a lot of the real teaching, not the superstition, not just only about the statue of the Buddha and ask for the fortune. But you have to get it. I have to get it on the applying on my daily action, daily thinking, daily speaking. So on practice that way to give me the better view, so I can see the thing. My mind can see thing better. I mean, more reasonable, make more sense. So, and I feel that way. I feel I did, and I'm because why how I know that, because so many things I was thinking or I want to do, I put on my mind like on the scale to think which way is better than the other way. And because my mind is much better than before I practiced meditation, so give me the better view to deal with the life. And because I have better view, so I can understand things better. I can I can see things easy. I can understand, that by that way. So, because I understand things, so I feel that the thing, from my thinking, if I can say something can harm somebody, even the talk, no weapon, but can hurt somebody, can bring somebody pain. So I have to be careful about what I'm saying. This is the part of my practice. It's hard, but use the mindfulness on my action, my thinking, my speech. So it helped me to not to do the bad thing. And another thing I'm learning, by the way, what I want to say that I'm just sharing with you. I don't see all of you out there. I just see the camera. I'm talking to the camera. So this is sharing, this is conversation with all of my Dharma friends, Dharma brother, sister. So if you want to intervene, you have opinion, you can share your experience. You can raise your hand, or you can let the I think the cameraman Asan will let me know. So please do, because I like to hear from you too. We can share the last year talk together. So please do. Okay, I'm back to my talk. About I practice about a lot of people talk about when they talk about the past. Something happened. We have the Christmas yesterday, so everybody talk about the Christmas dinner. How many gifts they have? They have a good gift, bad gift, anything. So this is the past. Maybe or somebody. I saw the news in the morning. Somebody stuck at the airport. They they don't have the Christmas that they planned for a whole year. So what they do, we do. So do the best of that one. Just forget to do the thing right now. Yesterday was yesterday. So we still have the new year coming. So you can do things today for the tomorrow. That's what I'm practicing. Just don't feel bad about the past, because you cannot do anything. But what you can do things like, I just get a news from Vietnam. As one of my cousins just passed away a couple of days ago, and the family was mourning. But what can we do now? So I asked the family, just do some good thing and send a merit to the person who passed away. That's the only thing we can do. And be kind to the other. Why be kind to the other? That's what I experienced too. Because when I say something nice to somebody, I always get, most of the time, I got the nice talk back, nice answer. When you even the way I talk, the way I do, like I mentioned the last talk I did, I was in the hospital, and I didn't know the nurses, the staff, the patient around me. I didn't know them at all. But I just do what I did, what I learned, I applied what I'm learning from the Dharma. So I talk to them nicely. I just be nice to everybody there. And I couldn't believe it when I came home and I got the get well card sent to me from the post office, from the hospital, the ward when I stay, and they wish me well. And even the small thing like that, it helped me. It let me know, yes, your kindness be a war. This it's make me feel that the practice I put on is working. That's what I find out. But I'm happy, and I try to learn more and put more practice, but not because that. And I feel, oh, I'm better than many people now. So I know more the Buddhism. I practice more. No, I feel good because I know the Buddha teaching is working. It's working. It's not a lot of time. In the past, I pray to the Buddha, I pray to God, everything. I didn't get the answer. I didn't get the real answer. Or once in a while, maybe coincident, I get the answer. But by the practice, real practice, the Dharma, I got a lot of answer right in front of my eyes. So I believe the practice, step on the practice. Well, the more you should learn about the real Dharma and apply that on your life, you can see the result. And from that result, I can feel happier. I can feel, oh, I can, like I'm sitting here, to tell you the truth, before, I never can sit here and talk in front of everybody here like this. I never can say anything. My jaw just a mumbling thing. But now I try my best. Hopefully, my talk is not too bad for everybody. And so I stop here for a while. If anybody have the can share or can have a comment or can share your own practice, please do. I asked you to do that, so it's make the conversation today is much better. It's more meaningful. Please do. Anybody?
Yes.
Hello? Yes. Hi, Venerable Kashanti, Venerable Shraddha.
How are you, Nam? Nam, I just wanted to say, you said at the beginning, you're not a Dharma teacher. I've been coming to IBMC for 25 years now. And I have to tell you, you have taught me so much about Buddhism. So I always think of you as one of my teachers. And your generosity to people who come here is extraordinary. And so I want to thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your compassion to give me that a good compliment.
Well, I mean it from my heart.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Happy New Year to you too. Anybody else? I'm going to talk some more about what I apply for on my daily practice. And before, yes, all my life is Buddhist. Before and after, I can separate my two parts of my life at the Buddhist practice. The longer part is a part of more in faith. That means believe, just believe. Whatever, without thinking, without understanding, whatever the monk tell me to do, I just do. So most the Asian country, I'm talking about Vietnam, where the country I come from, we very religious. I have to say that about 85% is population in Vietnam is Buddhist, but the mostly more religious Buddhist. So I'm not extra. I'm just with the culture until later year. I'm 72 right now. Maybe 10 years. The past 10 years, I contact with, because I'm lucky. I'm here in United States, and I know so many different brand of Buddhism thing here. So many different country, different opinion, different teaching from all over the country come here. So if you see IBMC, you can see every weekend service is different people giving talk, different monks, different Dhamma teacher. So I learned so much about the Buddhism. I learned the real one can help me go down to help me get more happiness, which they call happiness. I don't know. The word happiness is the right words. More joy, more peace, I think, than the happiness. Like I mentioned earlier, the more I understanding the Buddhism, the more I understanding the teaching of the Buddha, and I put on my practice, applied it every day, and I feel better. But I have to say that I don't know, everybody out here listen to me, you have this kind of experience. I can get along well with the people outside my family than the people in the family. Somehow it's hard I can help the people outside, the friends or somebody else about listen to the Dhamma than my family. So, but they probably because I remember in the Buddha teaching that if you tell somebody 3 times they don't hear, they don't want to hear, and or they don't want to hear anymore, so just forget it. So I that's the way. Otherwise, I will be echoing and keep fighting thing. So I found that way is actually it's work. And once in a while, I can talk in some situation, and my family a little bit listen, but it's, everybody have their own opinion. So I'm always go back to my practice. Okay, so if I I try to sometime I feel I always review the thing happen with my family, with my friends, with somebody outside. I see, I know, or I talk, or I just did. I always reflect to see, oh, did I think I was right. I think I was right. So I have to fight for my right. But then later on, when I sit down and think back, I was not right. I was more fighting for myself. I was selfish to think about myself than the other. So I take that the lesson to learn, and so next time if something happened like that, I can I can learn. I can take that experience to be to teach me so many things. So like I say, today is we have about 6 more days to the new year. So it's good time for before we all get so excited for the New Year celebration. So this is a good time for us to sit down at least few minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half hour, or it is good it to be an hour to reflect what our action, our thinking, our action, our speech, uh, to try to be wise and take that to be the lesson for to deal with the people to for the new year. So I'm going to stop here right now, and on the new year coming, maybe next weekend we will reach the New Year's. So I want to say the Happy New Year to everyone and best wish on the new year coming. And if everybody have the opinion or the comments, please let raise your hand or do something. Any comments? Okay. So okay, Bante, let's finish.
Thank you, ma'am. So next week, I think second 2022, Mr. Steven Suboda going to give a Dhamma talk. Thank you, ma'am, sharing your practicing. So now we're going to chant page 4 and page 10. Tassa bhagavato samma sambuddhassa namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Buddhang saranang gacchami Dhammang saranang gacchami Sangham saranang gacchami Itipiso bhagavarahang samma sambuddho vijjacharana sampanno Sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati satha deva manusanang buddho bhagavati Khato bhagavata dhammo sanditiko akaliko ehi pasiko panaiko satang veditabo vinyuhiti savaka sangho Ujupati panno bhagavato savaka sangho Nyayapati panno bhagavato savaka sangho Samyipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Yadidang cattari purisa yuga Atta purisa pugala Esa bhagavato vakasangho Auneyo pahuneyo Dakineyo anjali karaniyo Anuttarang punyaketa lokasati Sentient beings are numberless. I vow to save them all. Deluding passions are inexorable. I vow to end them all. Dharma gates are limitless. I vow to study them all. Buddha's way is supreme. I vow to attain it. May suffering ones be suffering free, and the fear-struck fearless be. May the grieving shed all grief, and the sick find help relief. Nguyện di
không được phổ cập nhớ thiên nga đặng dự chúng sanh giai cộng an Phật đạo quyền di thực không được phổ cập nhớ thiên nga đặng dự chúng sanh giai cộng an Phật đạo nguyện di thực không được cập nhất thiên nga đặng dự chúng sanh giai cộng an Phật đạo.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Nam.
You're welcome.